Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in two decks for this reading today. We're going to bring in the Divine Chakra love messages and the Divine Masculine heart-to-heart messages. Now, in the earlier reading today, we connected with the number 999 for them, the number 99 for them. I definitely feel they are preparing for their mission, just as you're being prepared for your union. So they are becoming more spiritual, more psychic, and they are now giving themselves permissions not only to love you, but to access their own truth. So that's why I want to connect with these particular decks to see what's going on. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What do they want to say to you today? Wow. What do they want to say? Flying out, okay? And what do they want to say to you? Amazing. Wow, I feel that's it. That's enough. Now, look at this first of all. Sorry when it flew out, okay? I feel the love that you send me and I'm grateful. Now, this is really powerful because in yesterday's reading, we also spoke about gratitude. That when you focus on the things that you're grateful for in them, they reciprocate and they return that to you. And they're showing you again that they feel that love that you've been sending to them. They feel that you've been grateful for them and they are sending that back to you. So they are thanking you for being the light. They're thanking you for being the lighthouse in their darkness. So if they're going through some dark times and some dark struggles because they are making decisions and changes, they're thanking you for your love and your patience and your light and your warmth. And they're saying to you, there is no one else for me apart from you. And this is why being without you is just no longer an option. They know there's nobody else. There's no point trying to meet anybody else or remaining with someone because you're the one. You're the one that makes them feel good, their hearts sing. You're the one that turns them on, floats their boat, does everything that needs to happen in them. It happens with you. So they're saying there's no one else for me apart from you. You're the one. And I'm so grateful that you love me. And I'm so grateful you're giving me time. And I'm so grateful that you are grateful. So this is another sign how gratitude is clearing things up, moving things forward and creating the way. One step at a time. So you're being reminded it must be about divine timing. It has to be a journey of patience and understanding and empathy and compassion. Because they are saying to you one step at a time. Slow and steady, however, I am coming towards you. So they're saying, yes, it is one step at a time. It is a bit slow, it is a bit steady, but that's the right thing to do. They want to do it the right way. They want to make it work this time the right way. They don't want to be back and forth anymore. They don't want to be messing you around. So they have to do it the right way. And the right way is always in divine timing. So they're saying to you, yes, it may be slow and steady, but slow and steady wins the race. One step at a time, one day at a time, give it time. You can't rush or force this love. They're saying forgetting you is impossible. So if you think they've forgotten you because they may not have messaged you over Christmas time or you're thinking what they're doing, how could they forget you? They're saying to you, how can I forget you when I love you? They haven't forgotten you. They're working out the next steps. They're taking the time. They're doing it right. You're always on their mind. They are addicted to you. And I'm getting stronger now and finding the courage to face you after everything that happens. Finding the courage to face their demons, their struggles, their problems. The courage to deal with their stresses and their karmic patterns. But also the dealing with this to be able to move forward to you. So they're gaining the courage and strength they need to be able to come to you and apologise and explain themselves and talk about the future and work out what to do. I will come and find you, I promise. And if you've seen the stag, that's a huge sign of that. Their promise to you. Not only that they are coming, but also a sign of union and mission, which we spoke about in the earlier reading. I am coming, I promise. You may be seeing bees, huge sign of that. You may be seeing mirrored numbers. You may be seeing master numbers. These are all signs that are on the way. You may be seeing eagles as well. I see you shining and it's beautiful. I am following in your footsteps. Again, we spoke about this exact thing in the earlier reading today. Because when you're living in your light and your authentic truth and doing you, they follow. And yes, they've got to take the lead and make changes, but they are following in your example by being authentic and shining the light and doing themselves the right way. So they're saying, I see you shining, it's beautiful, I'm following in your footsteps. So really what they're saying to you is you are beautiful. And I don't want anyone else, just you, because you're my true love. So before I even go on to these other messages, it's very clear. They see you shining and it's beautiful. So if you're thinking, what can I do to move this connection forward quicker? What can I do? Shine your light. And the way that you shine your light is by being grateful, because when you send that love to them, they feel that. When you're grateful for them, they feel that. And they are sending that back. I'm grateful for you. I'm so grateful that you trust me and you're being patient with me to do this the right way, because slow and steady is going to bring it out all in. It will win the race. One step at a time. I am coming towards you. I'm getting stronger now to do this, stronger to face you, to deal with everything. Because I don't want anyone else, only you. And I will come and find you, I promise. So that means you give them time and you trust them to make the right move, the next move. Let them contact you, because forgetting you is impossible. So if you're panicking, thinking, no, I need to reach out because they've forgotten me. Of course they haven't forgotten you. Have you forgotten them? No. Are they on your mind? Yes. So if you're on their mind, they're on your mind, vice versa. So if you're thinking about them, they are thinking about you. So how can they forget you? You can't forget them. It's reciprocated. Because there's no one else for them. They know that you're their true love. So they're saying, I'm amazed at your beauty. I could look at you all day long. And they love that. They love looking at you. So when you're together physically, if they can't stop looking at you, that's why. And you feel that too. You can't stop looking at them because you're just so attracted to everything they are. And they also love looking at your pictures. This means they're going to be watching you, checking you out on social media, looking you up online. They may have photos of you in their mind or even on their device. I am building my career and finances because financial security is important to me. So they do want to come to you with something. They don't need to, but they feel they want to. So they're definitely working on changing things in their life to move forward. Now, what I'm connecting with here before I even move to this card is the blue is the throat chakra. So they are going to communicate to you how beautiful you are or how handsome you are if you're a guy. You know, they're saying, I could look at you all day. They want to communicate to you how much they love you and care about you and are attracted to you. And the root chakra is them making changes or taking charge of their finances or their career or their stability to be able to come to you with something. And obviously you don't need them to. You're quite happy for them to come just by themselves, but they want to equally match you. So they're working hard on themselves and maybe looking at their life very honestly right now, looking at their finances, dealing with those, sorting out their circumstances to be able to be with you the right way. There's also a healing going on in the heart chakra because they're saying, I know that you hold the other half of my heart. You hold the other half of their heart. You're their other half. You're their divine counterpart. You're their one. You're the yin to the yang, and they know that you're the light in the dark and all of that. So they're saying, I know that you're the one for me. You're the only one for me because you're my true love and you hold my heart. You are the other half of me, the other half of my heart. They recognize that. And these are things they want you to know. So they're going through a heart healing, a throat chakra healing, and a root chakra healing to be able to move forward the right way from their heart. So they can communicate and express themselves from their heart space and tell you what's on their mind, that you're the only one. And they are so grateful for you. But they are working on their career and finances because they want to build that solid future with you too. There's no one else for them. They don't want anyone else. They haven't forgotten you. How can you forget someone that you want and you need and desire? You can't, okay? It's just your ego that's telling you that. They give me fear. Because your ego may be getting frustrated because you want it now. And because you're not seeing results yet, you're getting triggered by that. So breathe and know that one step at a time is better. Slow and steady is better because it will happen the right way. And they feel your love. So shine your light because they feel that it's beautiful. That light amazes them. They're amazed at your beauty and they're following in your footsteps, doing this the right way. So what I feel the message is today is they're doing this the right way because they're taking the honouring path to you. And that honouring path is a little bit slower, a little bit steadier, but it's going to create the solid foundation. And that's ultimately what you want. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.